I'm live. Hey y'all, I done got bamboozled again. Going to this restaurant. They done set me up. I'm in New York to see Jaja's hair braiding on Broadway. Hopefully that's a better experience because we found Soho. Where we find Soho at on Instagram? My good girlfriend found Soho on Instagram, honey, and we went there, spent $150, and all we got was scraps. Like, it was terrible. Like, I never want to see them again. Yes, my girlfriend said. I never want to see them again. First of all, let's start with, go look at that short that I put up because the food was like, it was like a Happy Meal. Like, the food was so scarce and minute. Like, they gave us a fruit salad. It was a cut up apple in there. It wasn't even a whole apple. It was like pieces of apple cut up. It had whipped cream. It had a slice of strawberry in there. What else was in there? It was 3 blueberries in there.
That's it.
Then they brought our food out. We all ended up getting shrimp and grits. They brought our food out in 4 minutes. So they had that already in the chamber waiting for us to come. They had the grits. Grits cost zero, almost nothing. Grits don't even cost nothing. They spreaded our grits out on a flat plate. It was not in the bowl. My girlfriend said. They spreaded that shit out on the flat plate, right? They threw us some farm-raised shrimp on there, right?
About 6, 7.
6 shrimp. Threw that in the middle, right? With a little, what kind of little drizzle was that?
That butter sauce or something?
It was some type of butter cheese sauce or something. And it barely had any flavor. They charged us $45. They charged us 20% gratuity. We look up the bill, $150. It was just horrible. They put my mimosa in a regular cup. And listen, I don't care where I'm at. If I'm at a restaurant and you give me a mimosa, it better be in a champagne glass. What will make you pour my mimosa inside of a little cup that you hold like this?
Like cup. A shot cup.
First of all, the mimosa, that probably was beer. Because there wasn't no champagne. There wasn't no Prosecco. And it wasn't nothing that I ever had before in my life. So I'm going to say that it was beer. Okay? It was probably beer and probably Sunny D with ice in it. That been in there for a long time, since yesterday. That was one of the worst experiences I ever probably had in New York. Seriously, it was really bad. Like, you know, you go look on Instagram, they be having these places, you see these places, they be turning up at these places, and it's like, you know, they had a DJ in there and the music was really loud or whatever, but we was in and out, and they have a time limit on how long you can stay in there because it's supposed to be like bottomless mimosas, right? So I see how much food I'm getting, so I'm like, I'm gonna at least get my money's worth with this mimosa. So I drink my mimosa down that's in this cup that I'm holding like this. I drink my mimosa down. I flagged the man down, right? He ain't never show up.
Yeah, the stuff he said, yes.
So then my girlfriend flags the man down again. She like, you know, we need more drinks. So he comes over because I think it was what kind of drink you had?
Vodka punch or some shit like that.
It was Sunny D with something.
It was fruit punch with something.
Rum punch.
Rum punch.
What? Hers probably had Sunny D in it too because I don't trust them. So she had the rum punch. He coming over with the picture of rum punch. So she like, no, because she was the only one that had the rum punch. I had the mimosa. So it took them like another. No, seriously, I don't know what kind of juice that was, but it was not orange juice. And that was not no type of champagne I ever had in my life. Like, not even the cheap kind, the Andre. Y'all could have even gave me the Andre, okay? Y'all could have, and for real, you know how you go somewhere and it's like, I didn't expect it to be ratchet, but it was kind of like, how would I describe the seating? Horrible.
Yeah.
It was like they just took the seats and just pushed them wherever they could to make a space for somebody.
Yeah, that's in the corner.
And it was like sitting in the backyard at somebody's house. You know how you go to the backyard and it'd be like extra cramped, but people will put as many seats as they can just because they got a lot of people there. But it wasn't a lot of people. The place was just really small and tight. It's like no dance floor in there. Like these places really will post a video or post certain little parts. Like when the music was good though. Like that was the best part of it. The music was okay. But then they got into this reggae tone in there, and when you spinning records, you supposed to be on top of that. You read the room. I don't think it was no reggae tone likers in there where we was at. Hey, I don't think it was no reggae tone likers when we was in there. It was majority black people, and I don't know if black people is yelling that out like, "Hey, play that reggae tone." I don't think black people do that. But that's neither here nor there. Music is music to me. And if I'm getting drunk or if I'm somewhere, having a good time, I'll dance off of anything. I don't care what it is. But that place just wasn't it. To get a $150 bill for 18 shrimp and 23 grits spread around on the plate, that wasn't it. It just wasn't. Like, that was a scam. Seriously. Like, I went to the Family Dollar before I went there. And we could have had that and would have had a better time in the room.
I could have got me them chili fries.
Yes, we had got some chili cheese fries and from a cart from the stand. And we had a better time with that than we had at that place. We didn't even stay the whole 90 minutes because they kick you out at the 90 minutes. They said your bottomless mimosas is over.
So you can go to the bar after that. Bitch,
but then as we was leaving, we saw like a different menu that they had. And it was just hard. Like, I'm so tired of getting scammed off Instagram. Like, it's just too much. It's too much for me to bear. I don't believe that happened. But hopefully, this play is really good. Because I heard the play is really... I heard Jaja's hair braiding is really good. And tonight is the last night, right?
I think so, yeah. Tonight's the ninth night.
Tonight is the last night. So hopefully it's really good and it makes up for that. And we probably gonna go get something else to eat because that just wasn't it. Our stomach was still growling. Our stomachs was still saying, "Arrgh!"
You live on YouTube?
Uh-huh.
Well,
our stomachs was still saying, "Arrgh!" after we left out of there. That's how, like, look at my short. The food was like, they literally gave us scraps. It was horrible. Horrible. I might as well have just took my money and just threw it up in the sky. Like, we had a better time on the way here in the car. Would y'all agree?
Huh?
Would you agree? We had a better time.
I agree.
That was... I gotta get my life together. I gotta stop letting them trick me, y'all.
I'm gonna call them tomorrow and talk to them.
Yes, you do live and you learn because they set me right up. And I'm like, you know what? My girlfriend picked the place out and I told her, you're done. Okay? I told her, you is not picking the place no more. You're done. Because I don't even be on Instagram. But when I saw, when she told me about it, I just went right on Yelp and just set up the reservations or whatever. And I didn't read the reviews until after I had done already booked it, and they said they was gonna charge my card. I don't remember if it was $100 or $200. I don't know if it was $100 or $200. To me, I'ma hurt you. But I don't know if it was $100 or $200. But they said they gonna charge your card if you cancel. So I don't like Soho, New York is the shop.
Oh, you can't cancel. They didn't give you a grace period to cancel?
Yeah, 48 hours. But we barely had just booked it. So that was like around the time we booked it. So I don't know. But, I try to see the bright side of things. Like, I'm happy that I didn't actually get dressed to go there because I actually went there in the clothes that I had on that we drove here in. So we decided at the last minute that we wasn't getting dressed. So that was a plus because I would have wasted my outfit. And I hate wasting the outfit. You go somewhere, you get all dressed up, and it be dry. It be 3 people there, and you be like, I got all dressed up. Ain't nobody even see me. Like, I thought it was going to literally be like a brunch party when we got there.
The place down,
because that's how the pictures, that's the presentation that it gives. It gives happening daytime brunch party. And when we got there, it was given 3 people. And I ain't like that. I don't know if y'all want to start, getting extras or just letting people walk in there freely so that y'all can fill the place up. But that whole making reservations, actually, they probably can't even do that because it's so small that if they just let random people just show up whenever they feel like it, that's going to be a catastrophe. So, I don't know, but I had to get on here and tell y'all about that because that was horrible. And I actually can cook. So when I go places and the food is just bad, like, I want my seafood to taste like the sea if I'm at a restaurant. I don't want no farm raised shrimp at a restaurant. What kind of restaurant is you giving me shrimp from the $7 bag? I don't want that. I can do that myself. Scam alert. But I'm gonna let y'all know how the play was. And hopefully, like I said, hopefully the play is better. But I still be having a good time. Like, I'm having a good time with my friends and stuff. And we ain't do nothing but laugh as we fucking they held us hostage.
I said, I don't even need my 90 minutes. I don't need 90 minutes. Check, please.
We got bamboozled. Yes, we was in there. Our reservations was for 4 o'clock. I think we got there a little bit before 4 o'clock. Child, we was out of there by 4:30. We was out of there. Was it before 4:30?
Yeah, we was home we was getting the chili fries at like 4:40, wasn't it? We was getting the chili fries at 4:40, wasn't we?
Yeah, we was back to the we was back to the room. I like my cooking and my sister hated. Oh, that's not nice. Why she hate your food? Why she hate your food? That's mean. Do she be being mean to you? Because sometimes sisters be being mean. Yes, it was ready so quick. It was like they came out with that food. How long, Mika? We wasn't even sitting there that long.
10 minutes.
We had the They gave us these little fruit salads that was in a cup that was like this big. What I look like, a newborn baby? It was like a bunch of just slices of fruit. Like it wasn't even a whole salad. And my girlfriend was like, we ain't getting no toast. Like they ain't have no garnish or nothing. Like, and not even saying that $45 is a lot of money because I feel like that's kind of on the cheap side.
It's a lot for what we got.
But I was very underwhelmed. Like I said, I felt scammed and bamboozled and hoodwinked when we was putting up our money when we saw that bill. But it was what it was. I still had a good time with my friends. So I guess. But don't if you like your cooking, that's all that matters, girl. Cook your food however you like it. And whoever don't like it, guess where they can go at? Home. Okay. But I will see y'all in the next video. I'll probably go live again later on after we leave the play because I'm really so excited. I'm so excited for the play, actually.
I can't wait.
So I'll probably go live again and I'll see y'all in the next video.
Shit, it's almost time to get ready anyway.